It was in 2012. I was going home from an evening class and I was carrying one of those vanity bags which we wrap around in our hands. So I was going and someone pulled that bag from within a car. And as it was wrapped around my hand, I could not break free. That resulted in me being dragged behind the car for like 10 seconds or 12 seconds. And there are like 11 stitches here, a few here all over my lips and some on my hand. And I broke my spine. Like the two vertebrae, the lower vertebrae broke, and for a few years I realized like I couldn't function. I was not in total bed rest. I mean, for 1 week I was hospitalized. I got these fixed and everything, but the doctor told me, I can never bend, I can never lift anything heavy, and I should avoid all kinds of work, probably give up my job as well, and because I should stay home and take rest, and that is not the kind of life I wanted to settle for. I mean, obviously, I love movement all throughout my life. I always wanted to dance, jump. In 2016, I got to know about parkour. That was shortly after all this happened. And I realized that this is something I always wanted to do in my whole life. I mean, the freedom, this feeling of being this like flowing within movement. It's like movement, um, like some kind of meditation in movement, right? When we're doing this, we're not thinking about anything else. However, I had a long way to go because in my country at that time there were no parkour institutes. Nobody knew anything about it. I mean, hardly a few people did, and it's kind of conservative. And women in my country really don't, they're not running or jumping on the road. So for some time it was hard to figure it out. Then online I looked for ways to learn parkour at home, and I came across Tapp Brothers Academy. So I enrolled over there, but I was not fit. I did yoga and I still do physiotherapy and stuff. And slowly I realized that the more I move, the better I get. I mean, when I used to stay at work, like when I used to do overtime, there were occasions when I had to be hospitalized because I could not even sit for 6 hours, 5 hours straight. My spine would ache and my left leg would get paralyzed because the blood flow or something gets disconnected. I don't know, something like some nerve gets blocked or something. Uh, but when I move, when I walk, when I do yoga, when I do physiotherapy, which is also a kind of movement, it improves. It improves to the point that now I can do so many things. I can do calisthenics, I can do yoga, I can bend, which something which I could not do in my previous state. Because I could not bend, I could not pick up anything from the floor. I could not, what should I say? I could not even drink water because the 2-liter bottles were too heavy for me. They still are, but now I can pick up my cat who's like 7 kg from the floor. I can do lots of things, but more than that, I found out that body weight exercises don't affect me at all. They make me stronger. Yoga makes me stronger, physiotherapy makes me stronger, and parkour makes me live. It makes me happier. So as I was saying, I signed up for the Rapid Primal Fitness. It's one of those awesome things, you guys gotta check it out. It's linked below. When I started doing it, I started losing weight. When I started losing weight, I started to get more manageable because I was doing body weight exercises, and the more manageable my weight is, the stronger I am, the less pain gets involved. It's the less risk put in or something. Because if I was heavier, I was carrying more weight during my body weight exercises. So step by step I followed through all the courses they had in Parkour Academy, and without any spotter, without any safety equipment, without any trainer, with a spine injury, today I can do so many things. Like I still have a long way to go, of course. I mean, I still have lots of things to learn, and I, for me, the more I explore movement, the more I know myself better. So, my advice to anybody who may be going through the same situation I'm in, I know it hurts. I mean, I know I was there. Just hang in there. Good days will come. Just stay positive, stay motivated. And I would encourage everyone, I mean, not just people with any kind of chronic injury, but everyone, like, just move. Whether it's a walk in the park, whether you like to dance, Zumba, whether you like martial arts, whether you like boxing, capoeira. I see the Tapp brothers, they learn from everywhere and then they teach us. So awesome. They taught us ballet lessons, kung fu. Um, it's a lot of mixture of things, and that really inspires me more because I love movement, as I said. So I think, when we don't move, we don't grow. When we don't grow, we don't live. Our heart, it expands and contracts. Our muscles, they expand and contract. Everything that is growing is moving. Everything that is moving is life. So movement is such a therapeutic experience. I think I would encourage everyone to at least take a 10 minutes break in their, heavy duty hours during the work time, at the workplace, or just see it will feel better. And if you have any kind of pain, it'll go away. That's what I wanted to say today. And one of my most favorite quotes is by David Bell. He said that there are no limits. The only limits are the ones which we create. So just hang in there, and I hope that whatever your dreams are, they come true. Thank you so much.